Ukhumalo uthi kwaba nokungaboni ngasolinye phakathi kwakhe kanye noShadrack Sibiya mayelana nokugcwaliswa kwezinye ikhala zomsebenzi emaphoyiseni. Uthi uSibiya wayenolunye uhlu lwabantu ayefuna ukuthi begcwalise ngalo lezi ikhala nokwaphetha ngokuthi zigcine zingagcwaliswanga nhlobo.
My proposal for the panel for the first batch then was not supported by the Deputy National Commissioner. Instead, then he proposed his own panel, of which then he had to do it in consultation with myself. And then I then did not agree with his set of panel, and then there was then that stalemate.
Uthi ngokubona kwakhe lokhu kwaholela ekutheni uSibiya ayokhuluma noNgqongqoshe wamaphoyisa uSenzo Mchunu nokunguyena owathatha isinqumo sokuthi zingagcwaliswa lezi ikhala zomsebenzi.
It is my view that then maybe the Lieutenant General Sibiya escalated that stalemate, that situation to the office of the ministry. Hence, then it informed the decision of halting the filling of posts.
Uthi ukungakhangiswa kwalezi ikhala kwaholela ekutheni kuphazamiseke eminye imisebenzi ethinta izinhlaka zamaphoyisa kuzo zonke izifundazwe.
Were these posts then subsequently advertised and filled at any point?
Not yet.
So they remain vacant.
They remain vacant.
And what is the impact of this on crime intelligence?
It's very huge, Commissioners, the impact, as it is confirmed also in the directive or the letter, that those posts, they include provincial heads of crime intelligence.
Ukhomishana wamaphoyisa uJenene uFani Masemula wamisa uSibiya emsebenzini ngeinsolo zokuhlakaza ngokungemthetho uphiko oluphenya amacala ombusazwe KwaZulu-Natal iPKTT. Ibhuntshe ngisho nasenkantolo imizamo kaSibiya yokuba abuyiselwe emsebenzini.